What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Bandai HG Shochiku X Toei Kaiju Festival. Why couldn't it just be called Bandai X Toei? I don't know. Toei Kaiju. I don't know what Shochiku is, but they're the balls these capsule figures come in. See, I'm rolling them along. You might have seen my unboxing for these, so you know I got all of them, and I got these at Hobby Search, and I got two full sets of them. So in this, and the reason why they did this is, and I think maybe, I don't know what it is. I have no idea what Shochiku is. But anywho, this is in concert with the new movie release of What to Do with the Dead Kaiju, and you do get that Dead Kaiju, which I keep seeing it being called Hope, and then there's a mushroom from that movie, and then you do go into the Toei archives for Julyla here, Julyla from the X from Outer Space, I believe, and a Gnome here from Captain Ultra, which is a series. So those are the things you get here, and these are the balls that come in. Julyla comes in that one, the Dead Kaiju comes in that one, Gnome comes in that one, and the mushroom comes in that one. So they were very nicely color-coded. So without any further ado, let's get to it. And here are the figures all out of their bubble. We're going to start with the little mushroom, or is it a big mushroom? I don't know. Haven't seen the movie, read a few reviews, but they really don't mention the mushroom much, so I don't know the significance of it, except that there are mushrooms that grow out of the Dead Kaiju's back here, as you can see. So I don't know if that's this or has some other significance. I'm not 100% sure yet. But here, there goes the mushroom. And, you know, it's a mushroom. It's a weird-looking mushroom. It's got a little sticky bottom. You know, suction bottom, I should say. So you can suction it. Can we suction it to the wall? Probably not without anything. So, yeah. But, you know, it's a suction. Do with it as you would any other suction. The bottom here has a decent sculpt. No paint, but a decent sculpt. And up here, it has, on the bottom of the mushroom is all detailed, which is cool. And then the top looks pretty good, you know? It's got red paint, or kind of red-orange paint, I should say. And it's got all the little bumps and stuff. It looks, you know, perfectly mushroom-esque. So, there you go. I mean, you know, there's not much to say about this one, but, you know, it is what it is. It's cool little mushroom. You could use it as a prop for something else. Sticking with the What to Do with the Dead Kaiju movie, we have the titular Dead Kaiju. And it's cool. I mean, I think they call it Hope in the movie, or Kibo, which means hope in Japanese. As I said, there's like mushrooms, although they look very, very much like something else. On his back, no paint there, but it's all in like black, or dark gray, but black. And then you have some spikes out of the tail. Tail is pretty nicely done overall. Good sculpt. The feet look okay. And he is like just up like this, and this is how he is in the movie. And in all the media stuff. One leg up, you know, like that. Looks pretty good. Got some cool texture there, and some folds and wrinkles, some muscles. Not bad. See, he's got a little duo claw there. Feet look good. Little arm there. Chest. Now, this in the movie is some sort of like gash in the kaiju. I don't know how that comes about, if that's how he dies, or if that's how the people, you know, go into him. I don't know if they go into him. I have no idea. I just pulled that out. But he does have some sort of gash here, as you can see there. It is colored in the movie. The only paint you get on this guy is, and the neck is nice, on the head, you see the eyes are painted, and the teeth and the tongue, which is kind of hanging out at the bottom there. It's decently sculpted, as you can see. Pretty good. Yeah, the teeth could be better on that side, but better on this side. But this side's gonna be laying on the floor, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I like it. I think it's cool. I mean, like, I don't expect to get any other representation of this kaiju. There is an M1 vinyl figure, but it's like super stylized, and I just don't, and like, you know, upright, which is cool, but I feel like I don't need something like that, you know? Maybe if something cheaper than an M1 came out, maybe, but this is fine. This is fine. This is a fine little representation of this kaiju. Next up, we have Metallanome. And my son thinks this guy's creepy, and he's kind of right. I like the gold. It's really nice. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Nice claws. Really nice details on the body. All down the chest here. All these folds and wrinkles. You can see he's like some sort of alien guy. Nice boots. Really cool. These claws look like antlers, which is very interesting. I like his arms a lot. His back looks good. So very nice. His head sculpt is really cool. I like the kind of like sinewy bits there around his eyes. That looks probably what makes it look really creepy. And then the silver, which looks like claws again, here on his head is awesome. I really like the design of this one. This is very, very cool. No knowledge of this whatsoever. But this is a nice looking little Gashapon figure. There's no doubt about it. And finally we have Julyla, or Jurera, however you want to say it. I'll say Julyla because that's how I always... DX from outer space. I knew it. This is on a green base here. It's got some paint at the toenails, which actually look really nice. Nice dark red. I like that. And also at the tip of the tail, which is very cool. As you can see, the detail on the tail is really, really, really nice. Got the ridge here of the dorsal fin, and the scaling on the body, which looks really good. Same thing on the legs. It kind of has that kind of same ridge going on the legs, which is cool. Really nice design. I really like this one. Very Gabra, like, you know. I like that. Feet are really good looking too. The body looks really nice. Got this on his chest as well, which is really cool. And on his arms. A lot of frilly action. And here you see the dorsals proper, which are really cool. And he's got these little bumps around him, which is a neat design. I mean, there's some thought in here, and I like that. I always did. I thought it was a really cool design. The hands look pretty good. Also has that dark red paint for the fingernails, which is perfectly painted. I like it, man. I do. Body is awesome. And I like this pose, too. Rawr. It's very, very cool. The mouth has that dark red paint in the mouth, which is cool. He's got that kind of weird flying saucer type of head, like a manta ray or something. I don't know. I always like it with the antenna. With the bright yellow bulbs on it, which is cool. And then you got this middle one here, which is interesting as well. A little bit different. The eyes are done in a bright red. This one could have been painted just a tad better, but it's fine. It's fine. I like this little curve in the back here. So really, really nice. Again, another one that I really wanted in my collection. Some sort of representation of this, because it's cool. I mean, I saw like the that weird little faux sequel, the X from Outer Space takes the G1 Summit or something like that. I saw that once at the New York Asian Film Festival, and that was a wacky movie. But this is cool. I like this guy. It's fun. It's a fun little kaiju and a fun little representation of that for the collection. For your size comparisons, we're going to keep it to Gashapons here. We got the last series of Godzilla Gashapons, and not the only, but the only recent series of Gamera ones. I don't know. They started doing these again, and they just stopped with those. But as you can see, the Godzilla ones are tiny. I never realized how small they were. I really like this size better, which you can see. These guys are scaled to each other. You see Gauss back there holding up Metallonome. That's much cooler. That is way cool. What's up with this tiny size? Right? Like, that's weird. That's weird to me. I don't know. I don't know. But my final thoughts on these guys, I like them. This is a nice series. I'm glad I got this one. They're very, very, very cool. All four of them turned out fantastic. Metallonome, I don't know anything about. I don't think I'm going to keep it, despite it being a very cool little figure. But the other three are... And the mushroom, do I really need the mushroom? I don't know. I feel like I need to see the movie to get the significance. But I did want some sort of representation of the kaiju from the movie. And this is fine. It was cheap, it was good, it's fine. And Julyla, I always wanted something from, so that's cool. I'm very happy with this set. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.